Hi, welcome to my channel or welcome back. So today I'm going to be setting up my pocket planner in my Louis Vuitton. This is in the Epi leather. This is a small ring agenda or PM agenda. So I have here in my previous video, I discussed like what my lineup would be and I showed you what my inserts are. So I'm going to attempt again for my pocket size to do weeklies. So I definitely I'm going to be incorporating using my bigger agenda, which is personal size here, and using this in conjunction for more of my personal planning. I think my day to day, I'd like to actually plan in my pocket. We'll see how that goes, and use this definitely for my catch all at home. But on the go, it would be good to know things that I need to do along with, my phone and using a digital planner as well. So let's get started in setting this up. I'll do a quick flip through as to, the last month of December, what I have in here and how I'm going to be moving forward. So in here, I just have all of my inserts. I don't have any weeklies in here at the moment. So this is what it looks like. I just have my 2024 calendar. I just have some deco in here, and that is what it looks like. So I have November calendar, my December calendar, and these are quite small spaces, so it's kind of hard to write in here, my dailies. So next I have in here, which I carry all the time, which is my notes section. So these notes are something that I carry into every planner because it is something that I'm going to use all the time, like what my grocery lists are, any items that I want to purchase in terms of like clothing, stuff like that. So that is what's in here. So let's get started. Let's plan out my 2025 agenda, and I'm going to remove all these inserts and then we'll get started. Okay, so I'm going to pull out these Filofax minimal planning sheets. So these ones are for pocket size. They are by Filofax. I did purchase this on Amazon. I will remember to link it below. So these are in the minimal, which is what I prefer. I did purchase some other inserts in the original, which I do not really like because it has like this blue. This is kind of, I think, Filofax's signature color. And I just prefer just a plain black and white like insert, and the paper is good on this one. So let's get started. So this is what you get inside. You have this belongs to, and then you have basically your dotted grid, big plans for the year. So I'm going to use that, and your Hello January, which I love. So I'm just going to pull out January, and let's see if they did it. Let's see. So this is going to be perfect because they actually stop here. It looks like, so you have after your January, you'll have your to-do, your special dates, which is perfect, which I didn't like because a lot of the other planner inserts as well ended up running consecutively. So you can't even just plan like month to month. You have to use it pretty much back to back. So if that's something you're interested in, for sure, these inserts will now go into like Hello February. So let's get started with January's setup. So I always like to put little slits in here, and I will use my big scissors. So let me grab those. And all I do is just add some little slits here. And that is just a little hack that I saw a long time ago in doing your inserts. That way you don't have to keep opening your agenda, and you don't have to worry about like the gapping you tend to get in your rings. So this will probably not sit, I should say, very flat, but I do have here this little Louis Vuitton laminated, I would say, cover sheet. So it just says Louis Vuitton on it, and it says my name, and I just printed this off on Canva and then laminated it. Next, I'm going to put in, I was thinking about printing like an actual calendar, But what I like is that it does have the calendar here. So if I need to refer to like any dates for 2025 or 2026, you have a full calendar year here. So that should be good. And then you just have your to-dos, your special dates, goals, and notes here at the back. So let's pop this in. This does not have, as I said, like a monthly calendar. So if that's something that bothers you, you could definitely take some of these, dot grid papers, write in your calendar, or even print it off and put it in here. But I do not need that because I do have an overview, as I said, in my catch-all, which is my or medium ring agenda. So next I'm going to add in, so I have some of these already dated, and this one, not dated, but it says here your month, but I'm actually going to change this and put week on it. So let me do that and print it off and come back. So I've gone ahead and I actually pulled out my printer and I was able to put the weeks here and the notes section. So I did that. So I'm just going to go in now and just put the first week, put the bookmark here. That will be, and I really do love that they give you a lot of papers to write in. So it does start the last week of December to January. So let's put week here, and then my to-dos here, and then I'm going to add in my note section, and I'm just going to add, I think, this in here, which I just same thing, created it from an image from Pinterest and just did it on Canva and printed it out on vellum. And let's put that in. Next, I'm going to do what I always do and add back my note sheets. And I think I may want to put some more. So I think I'm actually going to go ahead and change out some of these note sheets because I did want to add some more in. And I have some checklists as well. So these are ones that were freebies that I printed out years ago. So I'm just using up my stash. So that is what it looks like. And the checklist looks like this. So let's pop this in here. And then I always like to put some type of cardstock or something at the end. That way I have something to write on. So let's just go through and do a quick flip through. So I just have my front page, my 2025 planner it belongs to. I'm going to print off on my printer my name and put it in here. Then it'll go into my weeklies, which will give me enough room to write things on the go and what I need to do. My note section here and my grocery lists and all my checklists. And that's it. This simple setup is always something that I keep in my bag, and it's just convenient and easy to carry. So this is what it looks like, and this will be my January setup. So definitely stay tuned. I will be updating you if I make any changes and let you know how it works out, trying to plan in here daily and how that goes. So let me know what you're going to be using on the go. If you have a pocket size or some other small planner you're using, or if you do carry a larger planner, let me know down in the comments. And I'll see you guys on another video. Bye.